Hello, I'm Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. This is part 6 of the new storyline missions in No Man's Sky. We're now in the synthesis version, the update era, although I still think of it as the Beyond era. We're just kind of in a sub-era that's the synthesis update. But first, before we get into the mission, I want to show you something I didn't do a video about, but it is fairly significant. We've got a new alien head being unlocked. In fact, it's almost unlocked. It might be unlocked by the end of this weekend. Iteration Hyperion Visage, 79% unlocked. Now this is the one with the tentacles on its mouth, and I'm thinking of calling it the Cthulhu head because some people told me they thought it looked kind of like Cthulhu, so I might go with that name for it. But that is important thing. I didn't do a separate video for it because I'll figure I'll just do a video when it gets unlocked and I can show the new head off. The other thing is, this is the 6th mission we'll be doing, and so far... Okay, so first of all, there's 12 NPCs. I went through and counted them. There's 12 NPCs to talk to in the space anomaly here. 12 different ones, and we've talked to 5 of them in the first 5 weeks, and the 5 that we've talked to are all the ones that are not vendors. So like that guy up there and all the others I've talked to are just standing there and they're not vendors. So today we're going to see if they have us talk to one of the vendor NPCs or if they're only going to use the ones that are not vendors. Alright, let's see. Who's it going to have me talk to? Oh no, it's having me talk to Ariadne again. Oh no, I hope it's not going to be the exact same mission again. Okay, this could either be really bad or really good. This is the NPC it had me talk to for the first mission. So either it's looping and it's doing the same thing again, and if it does loop and give us the exact same mission again, I won't be putting this episode on YouTube, although I will finish this live stream, or it will finally progress to a new part of the storyline. So this could either be really good or really bad. Let's find out. The Quicksilver Synthesis Companion is a skilled artisan. Have you seen its crafted faces like Traveler? Indistinguishable from genuine flesh. So this is new. This is new text. This isn't what he said last time. So ask about faces. They are works of art, but in truth, the robot is only a tool of Specialist Polo. We must not underestimate the Gek. Their jovial manner masks a deep cleverness. They've done much for me, for us all alike. Ariadne's whiskers twitch. They raise a gloved hand to their own face, as though refamiliarizing themselves with its bumps and contours. So I wonder if all of these travelers are wearing these fake heads, or if that's actually what they look like. That's a good question. You must seek stones of knowledge to unlock a portal. Touch your hand to these stones. They will know to expect you like Traveler. Okay, so we did get some different text there, even though we've talked to that NPC before. Hopefully it won't send me to the same place as the other time I talked to that guy. It probably won't, since there was different dialogue for the mission, but we'll see. But it's a shame that that text didn't develop the storyline at all, as far as what's going on. He didn't even talk about, oh, there's some kind of anomaly that you need to do something about. All he did was talk about the Quicksilver items. That's weird. So how does that have anything to do with the overall narrative of these missions? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Maybe there'll be some kind of plot where, I don't know, they're on the run and so they're using these heads to disguise themselves? I don't know. Not sure. But it's disappointing they didn't talk at all about what I'm actually doing. Why do I need to go to the knowledge stones and go somewhere? He didn't talk about an anomaly that I need to stop this time. So, whatever. It's a little silly to talk about the Quicksilver items. Those are just the incentive for doing these. They're not, shouldn't really be part of the storyline, but whatever. So let's see if we can find some knowledge stones. I want to try and find one before I land. Can usually spot them on the ground. We need to fly in closer. Oh well, I'll just land and search for them with the visor. Come on. Don't want it to be... Hey, while we're at it, let's go test the bug fix. There was a bug where my terrain manipulator would destroy buried tech when I was trying to dig it up. Since we had a bug fix 2.23 recently, I want to test and see if they really did fix it so that my terrain manipulator won't destroy the buried tech. Okay, terrain manipulator. Good, they fixed it. Now I can get the buried tech without destroying it with the manipulator. Alright, I need knowledge stones. Hope it's not going to be a pain again this week to find them. I think I'll fly a little bit with my ship again. So since there was different text to the NPC, I almost definitely will upload this to YouTube, even if it ends up sending me to the same place. So I don't know if it's worth it to... whatever. It probably will send us to a new thing, since the text was different. Come on, where's a knowledge stone? You know, the perfect thing would be is if I could find a monolith. Monoliths had 3 knowledge stones around them. But I would need to either get really lucky and find one or have something that would let me scan for it. Ugh, land. Yeesh. Come on. Knowledge stones are usually all over the place. Then when I do these missions... Ah, there's one. They seem to be harder to find. What? Yeah, I gotta remember to use the jetpack boots. Or the, what are they called? Forgot what they're called. Something or other boots. I'm using it right now. Rocket boots, that's it. Okay. The carvings on the stone blur before my eyes, distant and cloudy as though viewed through a thick pane of glass. The glassy membrane ripples as my hand passes through it. The stone sings, and I suddenly find I can read the partial glyph sequence. I think that's the first time I've gotten that message at a knowledge stone. Oop, there's another one. Good. You can kind of leapfrog with it if you push the button at the right time. That's pretty cool. The carvings on the stone blur before my eyes. Ah, it's the same one again. Okay, and hopefully... I think I remember last week, the last knowledge stone took forever to find. No, it disappeared. I was afraid the sound effect was caught in a loop. Come on. Ah, forget it. I don't need to scan that. Okay, let's go for some berry technology till we see another knowledge stone. Yeah, I like the flashlight coming on its own. Some people complained about that. They didn't like the flashlight coming on its own. I think that's a silly thing to complain about. You can still turn it on manually. Like if you're in a dark place, but it's not night outside, you can still turn it on manually. Like it won't come on automatically if you go inside a dark building, like an abandoned building, but you can still turn it on in those places, so that's good. Do I still have my terrain? Yeah. Hey, Donald. So, as I was saying, it seems that they're not going to use the vendor NPCs to talk to. Only the 5 NPCs that are out standing by themselves are going to be used for talking to for these missions. So it's kind of sad that we won't get to have any extra dialogue at the vendor NPCs. It's only the 5 that are just not vendors. But, oh well. So I guess it's going to cycle through those 5 over and over, which is also a little disappointing. I was hoping that the mission storyline or whatever would conclude after we talked to all 12 NPCs, but now it's just looping through the first 5. So now I have no way of figuring out when the storyline will progress or when it will end in some way. And since it did loop, I was kind of hoping that the storyline would progress and our mission would change a bit when it looped through the NPCs again, but I don't know if that's going to happen after all. The stone responds to my presence, seeming to anticipate what I seek. The carvings waver and refract as though submerged in liquid. We'll find out. The knowledge stone is warm to the touch. It produces an otherworldly sound, the notes manifesting in my mind as a partial sequence of glyphs. We'll find out when we go through the portal, but I have a feeling it's going to be another spot with an anomaly, and we've got to collect some items to block the anomaly, get rid of the anomaly or whatever. So, oh man, I gotta call my ship. That's I was really hoping that they were going to change the storyline some soon, progress it in some way. But guess that's not going to be the case yet. We do have another ultimate goal to unlock all of the heads. Let's see, we're on the 5th head now. The 5th alien head in the Quicksilver items. So, wow, why am I going so slow? Huh. Seems slower than usual. But yeah, so like I said, there's 12 new NPCs in the space anomaly, so we're going to have 12 heads to unlock, and we're on the 5th one now. So I guess that may be when the missions end, is when we unlock all 12 heads. And we seem to be unlocking them 1 per week. So I guess we'll have about 7 more weeks till we've unlocked all the heads. And I don't know if the missions will end then or what. But maybe not. But I wonder if there'll be any new Quicksilver items after that, or if we'll be done getting new Quicksilver items. And maybe they'll just keep these weekly missions for getting Quicksilver. But if so, I'll stop doing live streams on them after we unlock all the heads. So that'll be my cutoff for this series. If the missions continue indefinitely and the narrative doesn't progress at some point, I'm not going to just keep doing these somewhat repetitive missions forever. Not as a live stream, probably. I'll probably still do them to get Quicksilver if I still need Quicksilver. But once I've got all the new heads, unless they keep adding new Quicksilver items, I might not bother with Quicksilver anymore. But whatever. We'll see what happens. I really hope that they do start to progress the storyline at some point to where it seems like something's actually happening and we're not just doing the same thing every week. Sorry I'm complaining a lot, but Sean Murray did say that there was going to be a progressing narrative. So far, the narrative hasn't progressed. But hopefully, we'll see if that ever happens. What kind of planet we got? Ooh, is it a lush planet or a exotic biome that looks like a lush planet? Looks like a lush planet. Yeah, I think it's just a normal lush planet. Now we need to go over there. Hey, there's almost no... Wow, there's only one... You know what? I should go ahead and build mine. I finally bought the communication stations. What did this guy say? It's so hard to read it in VR. Good tidings. He spelled tidings wrong. Fellow travelers. Okay, I'm going to build mine. What the... There's a... predator on me. Yeesh. Okay, let's build my communication station. Wait, communication stations aren't portable, are they? I don't think you can pick them up. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh no. It's a little hard to control with the motion controllers. I'm just gonna put my name. I don't know. It would take too long to write out everything's gonna be okay, and that might not even fit. Mac for day. I should use my keyboard and type this. Although I don't even know if I can do that in VR. Where's the Y? I'm just gonna put... Oh, here we go. It's got some suggested words, thankfully. Oh, it didn't have here. Here we go. There we go. Enough. Oh my gosh, there's tiny Diplos here. So anyway, I put Mac 4 Day was here. Yay, there's tiny Diplos. Nice. I'm gonna look at it in photo mode. Move the sun around. I can't seem to... Stupid clouds are... There we go. Nice, cute little Diplos. Huh, anyway, let's get a move on here. I need to get to this mission. Be nice if there was something new for the mission. Instead of, you found an anomaly. Go collect an item to stop it. Oh well. I'm guessing since last week it had me collect Solanium on a hot planet, it's probably going to have me collect... what's it called? Well, it's a plaque this time. Probably going to end up going through every type of building in these missions. And yeah, it's probably going to have me collect star bulbs. Oh my gosh, landing, it's so hard in VR. I think I have to get a little higher. Now it's too high. Land, there we go. Reach the source of the disturbance. Warning, destination may be unstable. Proceed with extreme caution. Okay. Cool. Lock him up. Something. Interesting, there's so few communication stations now. I wonder if these missions are getting less popular. But there was a ton of communication stations last week. Oh, I hate this. They still haven't fixed it so that the words aren't underground. My exosuit sounds an alert as I approach the structure. The synthesized voice shrill. Warning, anomaly detective. Warning, warning, warning. Well, it's never had that before. My limbs feel sluggish and uncooperative. My suit tight and uncomfortable. A desperate demand resonates through the structure, barely audible above the static. So, oh, I need albumin pearls? What? Are there albumin pearls on this planet? I hope so. Star bramble. There better be albumin pearls on this planet. If there is, it would be called sentient plant, I think. I don't see any. Wait. Would it be a yellow type thingy? Or would it be a plant type thingy? I'm not sure. I think it would be a plant thingy. No, I think it would be a yellow thingy. Alright, let's look around and hope that there are... wait. There could also be underground albumin pearls as well. But it would be pretty cruel of them to make you get albumin pearls if it's not a planet that has albumin pearls. What would even be the point? Look for humming egg. Okay. That would be an underground thing. Oh, there we go. Humming sack. Good, good. Thanks, Donald. So yeah, it's the underground albumin pearls. Ooh, careful. Don't want to destroy it on accident. There they are. Awesome. And these are the ones that don't call sentinels, I don't think. So I don't have to worry about that. I need 16. Yeah. Good. They fixed the text error, so I can actually see how many I need to collect. Good. This is pretty cool. Is there any nearby? Oh, nice. There's some underwater. That's cool. Wonder, it's probably only underwater caves that they appear. Yeah. Probably not everywhere underwater, I mean. They also appear in not watery caves. Of course. But yeah, the storyline still seems to be pretty much the same. There's some slightly different flavor text. Is it even possible to recharge? Yeah, I can recharge my water thingy. They fixed that. It used to not be possible to recharge your water right after they did the thing in the synthesis update where they were trying to make it easier to recharge stuff by only having the thing you're taking damage from rechargeable, but that didn't work with water, so yeah. You couldn't recharge your water thing. Alright. Gotta find some more. Oh, there's some more. Stupid. Excuse me. Oh, this is the underwater one, I guess. Yeesh. Oh man, the underwater ones are only have one. That's annoying. Is there any more nearby? Darn. This will take forever. I gotta find another big group of them. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck under here if I'm not careful. What's with that? Is that the sun? Why is there a giant glowing ball down here? That, whoa. Oh, yeah, it's some kind of weird thing with the water. Like the water has reflection of the sun even though it's underground. Oh well. Let's search this cave. Ooh, I love exploring caves. Maybe we'll find some more in here. Oh yeah, the quest even shows you what symbol you're looking for. I didn't even notice that. Oh well, it doesn't look like there's any more around. Yup, nope, almost missed one. Nice. This is kind of fun. It is good that at least they have you collect a different item every week. Even if it's the same storyline of there's an anomaly, you need to collect an item for it. At least it has us collecting different things each time. So it mixes things up a little bit, but I was hoping for a really engaging narrative. Because Sean Murray said it was going to have some kind of narrative that would develop over time. But so far, it's not much of a narrative at all. Seems like the only time they put a good narrative in the game was when they hired a writer, especially for that, Greg Buchanan, who wrote the Atlas Rises storyline. But after that, they stopped hiring him, and they just don't have as much good writing in the game. I myself am a bit of a writer. I wish I could be their writer, but they're not even looking for a writer right now. Oh, dang it. They just put up new job postings on their blog, but it didn't include a writer. It just had, you know, advanced programmer, beginner programmer, advanced artist, beginner artist, and some other stuff like they usually do. There's only been one time they ever looked for a writer, which is when they were jump scare. And I need to reload, which is when they were looking for a writer for Atlas Rises, and they got Greg Buchanan. I'm glad they at least did hire a writer to put some good writing in the game, but it was pretty short-lived. And any writing that they have after that is pretty lackluster. If you want to see my writing, you can play The Quest of Kadath in Dreams. I kind of showcased my writing skill in that. A lot of people complimented me on my writing in that game. It's not like super great writing. It's not like crazy storyline. It's basically a Japanese RPG storyline where you end up fighting a, you know, evil god and stuff. But I tried to have a lot of good characterization and stuff in that game that I made. I'm going to forget what I'm looking for here. I need to look for those humming egg sacs. Dude, there's another cave. I wonder if I should just explore caves and hope to see them. Oh, what? I think I see some right there. Oh my gosh, they didn't show up on my visor, or I missed it. Good thing I came down here. Okay, oop, we got enough, yay. Stabilize the rift with the demanded material. That's the mission for every single one, but oh well. Alright, let's head back over there. At least I get to explore a new planet and look for a new item every week, but as I just went through, their writing is just not any good. They just keep having the exact same storyline for every mission, which is very sad. Uh-oh. Ugh, that stupid jetpack thing that's supposed to recharge. I guess the jetpack thing recharges it very slowly when you're in the air. It's basically for when you jump off a mountain and you use up all your jetpack, and then after you fall like a really long distance, then you have enough jetpack to break your fall. But not like when I just jump a small distance too high and run out of jetpack. It's not going to fill up enough for me to break my fall. I should test it on like a really high mountain sometime though to see if it even works at all. Alright. Happy holiday! Yay! Alright. Offer materials. My own body fights me as I press the materials toward the structure, my muscles shaking in protest, my mind filled with fear. Just as I think I cannot do this, a burst of energy snatches the resources from my hands. devouring them. The static fades to silence. There is nothing more to be done here. Same as always. Oh well. Okay, where'd my ship? Here it is. Yay, anomalous rift stabilized. Oh well. Okay, back through the portal. I'll go get my Quicksilver. Where are we going here? There it is. I might even have to change the title of the series. Stop calling it New Storyline, start calling it Weekly Missions or something, but that title is so boring people probably wouldn't watch it. So I might just keep calling it New Storyline for now. It's almost a storyline that never progresses. Huh, I didn't even notice that the portal was floating off the ground. That's weird. Okay. Time to go. Would have been the perfect time for them to change how the missions work when they looped through the NPCs again, but they chose not to. Like I said, I'll keep doing this series until we have all the alien heads at least. That'll be the end of it. At least we did get a new planet and item to collect. Didn't just redo the first one again. That would have been really sad. I should have just called the space anomaly, but it's only 20 seconds away. Okay. Got it. So now I have enough Quicksilver for the new head. And let's check that percentage again, see how close we are. 80% unlocked. Cool. So 20% to go. We'll see if we get that this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Might be getting it this weekend. That'd be cool. Or definitely very early this coming week. But anyway, that about does it. I will be live streaming a total of 6 hours this weekend of my new No Man's Sky Synthesis series. that on Saturday and Sunday. But anyway, that does it for this week's weekly mission thing. Night, Donald. And I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything is going to be okay.